I'm not kidding. It was a tsunami of kids that needed help.
Without getting into the nitty gritty, but let's talk about some of the topics around this. Like, what about the schools or the system, if you will, that is failing? Like, how is it failing to create this need?
It might be oversimplified, but I think post-COVID, that really exacerbated and shone a spotlight on a lot of the agencies and the gaps that they have, schools included.
How did COVID show that gap?
Because I think that when kids came back after COVID, so many of them, their mental health had decreased so much. And it was this tsunami that who knew? We never have experienced a thing like COVID before. So this was totally brand new.
Did it exacerbate things that were happening, or did it create
I think
new
to
things
some
in
part.
mental health?
No, I think to some part, because, you have to remember that, well, first of all, child therapy is really family therapy. So you have people that were locked down under incredible stress and uncertainty, and the kids are taking that all in. And then, of course, there were abuses that may not have happened that did.
Yeah.
And that's a hard truth, but that's what it is. And as a community, we're expecting all these agencies just to start back up and all the kids will be fine. And people seem to think that when a bad thing happens to kids, that there's some sort of fairy that comes in and takes care of them. And
There's
that's
residual trauma, I guess.
that does not happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean,
And-
everything's back to normal.
Right.
That doesn't happen.
Right. No, it doesn't. There was a report done by a group called Children First out of Philadelphia, and they do reports on all the counties. Chester County, the report that they put out said that there are 23,000 kids in need of mental health treatment.
Say that again, 23,000?
Yeah. And I was just talking to someone, a representative from a sister agency. She said to me, oh, that's totally underreported. And I said, of course it is. It's kind of unfair for anyone to think that one agency is going to be able to take care of those kids.
Not possible.
It's an impossible. It's not. It's not possible.
Too many.